Hi everyone. My name is Sagar Mahendrakar and I am from India. I hold a bachelor's degree and currently working with Red Hat. I have almost 5 years of experience in a quality engineer role. Mostly, I am responsible for BU tasks of project involvement in sprint planning, sprint releases, automating test cases, integration it with CI/CD pipelines, and to make sure that our product is bug free. So today I will share one of my experience. When I was working with a previous organization, we used to follow a waterfall methodology, and because of this, our development cycle was too long. We face some challenges like difficulty in accommodating change request because customer requirement keeps on changing with time. It was difficult to accommodate any change request after a requirement specification phase was completed. Also, in the waterfall model, testing is typically done towards the end of the development process. That means this means that defects may not be discovered until the late in the development process, which can be expensive and time consuming to fix. But when I joined Red Hat, where agile methodology is used, I got to know why agile is important for development and testing purposes, and what makes it successful is DevOps. So let's start with the today's topic, ensuring quality in DevOps culture. Moving to next slide. Yeah, just yeah, yeah. So let's walk through from the agenda for the today's session. Uh, we will start with the introduction for DevOps and their importance. Then we will learn the relationship between DevOps and the quality engineering. Moving further, we will discuss the role of QE in DevOps and their responsibilities in brief. Then we can discuss more about challenges that make QE face while working with DevOps. We will have some deep knowledge about toolchain integration and their importance. At last, we will discuss more about skills required for QE to work with the DevOps, and then we can have a conclusion in the QA section. So moving to the first slide. Yeah. So, what is DevOps? DevOps combines development and operation to increase the efficiency, speed, and the security of software development and delivery compared to traditional processes. It also allows organization to serve their customers better and compete more strongly in the market. In simple words, DevOps can be defined as an alignment of development and IT operation with a better communication and collaboration. There are few reasons that why DevOps is necessary for modern businesses. I have listed a few of them here. Like first one is short development cycles, early error detection, reduces operational cost, improves customer satisfaction. So starting with short development cycles, DevOps allows developers to release their product much quicker because they no longer have to wait for approval from other teams before releasing a new software versions. Instead, they can release new version as soon as they are ready for testing, which means that bugs can be caught much earlier in the process and fixed before they become significant issues. Second one, early error detection. When teams work together on project, there is more opportunity. There is more opportunity for errors than a team works separately from another on the same project. In a DevOps environment, when one team makes an error in coding or testing, the another team can detect it immediately and fix it before it causes any damage introduction. It leads to higher quality products and fewer problem down the road. Third one is reduces operational cost. It's hard for business to keep up with the pace of technology use. If you are not keeping up, you might as well close up your shop because your competitors will leave you in the dust. One of the biggest reason why DevOps is so important, DevOps is so important because it helps companies lower operational cost by increasing efficiency, which means they can spend less on support staff, servers, employers, and other resources while maintaining their competitive edge. Fourth one is improves customer satisfaction. One of the most important aspect of any business is keeping your customer happy. There is no better way to do this than by providing excellent customer service, which can be difficult for some companies. DevOps can help make this easier for us and our team. Integrating our development team with our operation team can create a seamless experience for both customers and internal employees. It will also increase customer satisfaction because they don't have to wait long for their request to be answered. It will also keep things running smoothly within our organization because everyone's know what they need to do next. Hope we got some basics and importance of the DevOps. Now moving to next slide. Yeah. So now we will discuss a relationship between QE and where exactly QE fits. So DevOps becomes so popular with the implementation of Agile, but where does QA fit in the world of continuous integration dominated by DevOps? Well, pretty much almost in every release, a quality analyst is required to assure the robustness of the product, especially in the world of DevOps where updates take place in an application almost on weekly basis. With so many frequent changes taking place, outages look to be very common, and outages are supposed to break the life of the developer and the manager. Everyone needs a quick hot fix when a service of a product goes south, affecting more than a single customer. But an immediate fix needs to be thoroughly tested before it gets migrated in production. Developers and product manager would want the job to be done in a way. This is where QA needs to step up and take the responsibility of evaluating whether the immediate fix for an outage does not end up affecting any other functionality, or it shouldn't be breaking the existing functionality. So just as much as developer is needed to get rid of an outage by a quick fix, quality analyst is needed to prevent future outages to many extent as possible. Yeah. So this was the relationship between the QE and the DevOps. Moving to next slide. Yeah. Challenges faced by QE teams in DevOps. So there are several challenges may arise due to the fundamental changes in workflow, collaboration, and technology use that such as integration entails. Quality engineering in a DevOps environment, it is not just about ensuring the quality of the software, but also about enhancing the processes that led to the development of high quality software products. So here I will discuss some of the main challenges quality engineer might face. I have listed few of them like shift left, speed versus quality trade-off, automate testing expertise, keeping up the changes. So starting with the shift left and continuous testing, DevOps emphasize shifting left, which means testing early and often in the development cycle. This requires the QA team to integrate testing seamlessly into the daily workflows of development, which can be a significant change from traditional models where testing was a distinct phase. And also, QA teams must adapt by developing automated test case that can run effectively at every stage of a CI/CD pipeline. Second one is a speed versus trade-off, speed versus quality trade-off. DevOps prioritize speed and efficiency in delivering updates and new feature. QA team are challenged to maintain the high standard of quality without slowing down. This can sometimes create a tension as the drive for rapid releases may compromise the thoroughness of testing. Third one is automated testing expertise. With the emphasis on automation in DevOps, QA team must possess strong skills in automation testing. This includes the ability to write, maintain, and understand the automate testing scripts and framework. Developing this expertise required time and training, which can be a challenging, especially in the fast phase environment. Keeping up the changes. In a DevOps culture, changes occur rapidly and frequently. QA teams must keep up with these changes in both the software being developed and the technology used to develop and test it. This continuous learning and adoption can be demanding. Yeah, so these were the challenges faced by the QA. Moving to next slide. Yeah. So roles and responsibilities of QA in DevOps. So yeah, the quality engineer role is more demanding than a QA was, as it is more fundamentally focused on quality. The QA role demands that you have expertise in all aspects of DevOps, which can directly or indirectly related to product quality, including software testing, automation testing, agile processes, CI/CD, and etc. Apart from this, quality engineering personnel should also have a good knowledge of design techniques, the technology stack, delivery processes, etc. Let's take an example. Let's understand the role of a tester in DevOps through an example. Suppose a software company is working on a mobile application software. The development teams adds new feature constantly and frequently and meets the user demand. Testers are essential in a DevOps section, like participating in project planning and collaborating closely with the product owners and the developers. By this, they understand the mobile application functionality and user needs. Next, the tester develops automated scripts using testing tools, further integrating it with CI/CD pipelines. Also, tester runs different test cases of various mobile conditions to judge the performance of the application on various machines and various environments. Testers even conduct security tests to identify whether there is a data leakage risk or not. So there are some common roles and responsibility that QA should perform in DevOps. Like QA should aim to detect a bug at the earliest point in the cycle and also prevent potential bugs from reappearing in the production environment. QA should not limit their role to only finding and preventing defects, but should also highlight problems in the processes and recommended changes wherever necessary. This practice is only possible if QA takes ownership of the improvement process in DevOps. QA should make sure all environment required for testing should be standardized and deployment should be automated. There is no room for manual testing. Collaborates with developers throughout development phase, contributing ideas and understanding future needs. It helps us to get fast and immediate feedback. This fast feedback loop is essential for determining and resolving issues early in the development phase. So these were some of the roles and responsibilities of QA in DevOps. Now moving to next slide. Yeah, toolchain integration. So, what is toolchain? A toolchain is the collection of tools and technologies that enable development and operation teams to collaborate throughout the entire software phase. DevOps fundamental such as continuous integration, continuous delivery, continuous deployment, automation, and collaboration. Toolchain integration in DevOps and QE is crucial for achieving the seamless automation and collaboration required to support rapid, reliable software releases. A well-integrated toolchain allows for a continuous deployment, development, testings, which are the cornerstones of the DevOps philosophy. Here is a detailed look at the importance of toolchain integration. Let's get brief in the importance of toolchain integration. So I have listed some of them: streamlined workflow automation, enhanced collaboration, consistency and standardization, real-time feedback, and the metrics. So starting with the streamlined workflow automation, integration of tools in a DevOps environment helps in creating a seamless workflow for developer, operation teams, and a quality engineer. Each stage of the software development life cycles, from planning and coding to testing, deployments and monitor, can be automated. This automation reduces the manual hands-off between teams, minimizes error, and speed up the process of the software delivery. Enhance collaboration. Toolchain integration facilitate better communication and collaboration among cross-functional teams. Tools such as chatbot integration with a issue tracking system can automate status updates and alerts. This keeps everyone in the loop and make it easier for the team members to react quickly to development or operational issues, ensuring that everyone from the unified platform with access to the real-time data, consistency, and standardization. Integrated tools help standardize processes across the development, testing, and the deployment phases. This standardization is crucial for maintaining consistency in how software is developed, tested, and released, which in turn helps in managing complex systems and reducing the unexpected behavior of discrepancy in a production environment. Real-time feedback. Integrated tools provide continuous feedback and detailed metrics about every aspect of the development lifecycle. For instance, dashboard tools that integrate with CI server, testing frameworks, and deployment tools can provide real-time insight to the into the code quality, test coverage, build history, and deployment frequency. This data is vital for making informed decision about the product and process improvement. For quality engineering, integration of tools like source control, build servers, deployment mechanism, and testing frameworks means they can ensure comprehensive quality checks are performed automatically. This integrated approach helps QV teams to implement advanced testing strategies such as shift left testing, performance testing, and security testing as a part of development pipeline rather than as a afterthoughts rather than as an afterthought. Moving to the next slide. Yeah, the skill required for the testers in DevOps. I know there might be more skills required, but as I know, I listed few of them like knowledge of software testing, knowledge of DevOps technology, collaboration abilities, understanding of automation testing and the frameworks. So understanding software testing will enable you to spot and resolve software program problems quickly. Knowledge of DevOps technologies will enable us to organize and automate the software development and the testing processes. One should have collaboration abilities with developers, product owners, or any team members. Understanding how to automate testing and deploy code updates regularly is important. He should know what is CI/CD pipelines and continuous deployment and continuous development phases. It would be a better as a tester to have some knowledge in DevOps. So this was the skills required for the testers. Moving to last slide. Yeah. So basically, this is a conclusion slide and the evolution of the QA. The impact of DevOps on quality assurance testing strategies is transformative. By embracing a culture of collaboration, automation, and continuous testing, organization can achieve the delicate balance between speed and quality in software development. QA teams play a pivotal role in the shift, contributing to the creation of a resilient, reliable, and a high-quality software is a dynamic DevOps environment. As organizations continue to evolve the integration of DevOps principle into QA testing, strategies will be more fundamental to staying competitive in a ever-changing landscape of technology. Yeah, so I think this session will be a productive one for as a tester and for a DevOps team as well. And this our tester should try to implement this process in the team also for ensuring the quality of their product. So that's it from my side. So if you have any question, you can come up with me or you can reach to my you can reach on to me on LinkedIn, so I can connect with you and we can discuss more about that. Yep.